Hey, good morning, folks. This is MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa. Thanks for joining me on the MLive Morning Weather Update. This is brought to you by Consumers Energy, and let's get right on to it. I've got the Beagle upstairs, and he's a little needy, and he's ready for a walk. So I'm trying to get my work in before the kids mess with my schedule. You know how that is, the kids being the dog. All right, so here we go. What we're going to have is fairly quiet weather until the middle of next week. So this is our radar forecast, so to speak, into tomorrow. Should be decent travel. We could have a few spotty showers late tomorrow. Now here's Friday. There could be a little streak of some light snow coming through. And on the weekend, it looks colder. This is Sunday, an Alberta Clipper coming across the northern half of the state. So the southern half stays okay. Now, this is by late Sunday. Colder air starting to come in and end with some snow showers. This is next Tuesday, and that's a farther south storm system, which could be a swath of snow all the way across the southern half of lower Michigan. That could be a couple of incher, it looks like, middle of next week. And one thing that this model tries to indicate is that we may have a warming trend toward the end of the week. So we're still looking very up and down, very day to day as far as the precipitation goes. I'll just have to keep you updated on that. In the short term, nothing that looks really crazy as far as sending our roads into the normal winter oblivion that we often have to deal with. Temperatures. Hey, good morning, Don Clark from R&R Farms. Yes, I am doing better. Boy, I had it wicked for about 10 days. Not totally out of the woods, but I would say I'm 90% better. I'm just going to keep resting up and keep you informed on MLive about the weather. So today's highs, maybe making it into the low 40s. Tomorrow, maybe making it to 50 in southern half of the state and 30s in the north. And then Friday, boy, it's already Friday then after that. Jeez. Looking at temperatures in the 30s. And the weekend looks colder in the 30s. Same for Sunday. And Monday colder. And Tuesday in the low 30s. And Wednesday in the low 30s. And next Thursday. And then it tries to indicate that we'll warm up. Let's see. Brian wants to know. Here I was told this winter is going to be above average temps, but higher totals of precip. What's really going on? Well, remember, we're just starting. Winter. So, you know, that always amazes me that people hear a forecast and then the first day of a 90-day season they say, well, that didn't work out. No, you got to wait until the 90-day season is over with. Now, this is what we call the ensemble mode of the European. So it's a bunch of different runs all averaged together, and this is total snowfall. It's not a great way to give you a snowfall forecast because it's an average, okay? But, this is through Saturday, so that's not a lot of snow at this time of the year in Michigan. And then we go through Sunday, and that Alberta Clipper comes through the northern half of the state, 2 to 4 inches, UP maybe 5 or 6 inches. And then as we get to the middle of next week, that's when we would have another chance of some accumulating snow. And then we'll look at the extended, okay? This is the let's see, let me get back to it. Let's start with the 6 to 10 day forecast, and that calls for, about normal temperatures, above normal precip, and that's that active storm track that I've written about. And then 8 to 14 day into December 14th, warmer than normal, wetter than normal conditions. So right now, it doesn't look like anything real notable either way, wintry or not wintry, in the forecast. It looks like we'll have a couple of days where we might pop into the 40s to near 50 degrees, which would be a nice little break. And then it looks like we'll have some Alberta clippers, where one specifically next week looks like it could be a 2 to 4 incher for the southern half of the state. We'll just have to kind of keep an eye on that and take it one day at a time. So there's your weather update with me this morning on MLive, and that's brought to you by Consumers Energy. I'm MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa. Yes, feeling quite a bit better. Thank you for all the well wishes and the prayers and everything. I did get the monoclonal antibodies, and that did help considerably, I would say, over the course of 48 hours. So if you have a chance to get that and need it, I would definitely highly recommend it. Take care. Thanks for joining me. I'm MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa.